Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Chad Reese, and I'm coming to you with another episode of Yours This Thing On Podcast. Yo, man, I put out a one before this one, and now I got a number two, so you know how it do. Well, that was whack.
Move this man!
But anyway, man, I put an episode out, man, The Curious Case of Carlee Russell, part 1. And I put it out before I heard about her actually making up the story of being abducted. So I had to do a follow-up, quick, fast, in a hurry. Seriously, I didn't believe that she was taken, guys. I didn't believe that he was abducted. The story just didn't make no damn sense. A baby walking on the highway, seriously, and nobody else saw this shit. Come on, bro. Y'all believe what y'all believe. Anyway, y'all can check that out, man. I'm on all your streaming platforms. Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio. I'm all of them, man. Go check your boy out, man. Give it a like, subscribe, share it. Let your people know about me. I like to be behind this microphone, and I'm giving y'all a part 2, so you know it's on. I think I don't rhyme because of the music. But anyway, yo, sit back, relax, get some popcorn. If you're on your commute home, man, turn this down low, raise the windows up, turn the AC, up, get you some cool breeze, and listen to your boy, do his thing. So, y'all take care. Peace. Can y'all please take a second out of y'all busy day to listen to this?
At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, the Hoover 911 center receives a call from Carlee's residence stating that she returned home on foot. In subsequent investigations, detectives obtained surveillance footage of Carlee walking down the sidewalk alone prior to arrival at her residence. She was conscious and speaking with paramedics when she was transported to UAB. Detectives were able to obtain a brief statement from her prior to being treated and released. During the statement, she told detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. She stated when she got out of her vehicle to check on the child, a man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby. She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler.
What the fuck? You was in a car?
She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She said she was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claimed she was then blindfolded but was not tied up because the captor said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists.
Nigga, what?
She said that they took her into a house and made her get undressed.
Ain't no fucking captain worried about your goddamn safety after they didn't took you. What?
They took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair, but could not remember anything else. At some point, she was put back in a vehicle she claims was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area. She told detectives she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence. During this interview, detectives noted that Carlee had a small injury to her lip, and she claimed that her head was hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 cash in her right sock.
What the fuck woman y'all know put money in
Out of respect for Carlee and her family,
I don't know
detectives did not press for additional information in this interview and made plans to speak with her in detail after giving her time to rest.
Get the fuck out of here.
Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis.
The fucking Secret Service.
Part of what data includes several internet searches in the days leading up to their disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert?" was searched.
Ooh, this shit bad.
On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, "How to take money from a register without being caught," was searched.
Is you finna rob somebody?
On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched.
Where the fuck were you
On
going?
July
Why would you need
13th,
a bus?
2:35 a.m., A search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted
You got a car.
with a departure date of July 13th.
You have a car. What the fuck do you need
On
a
July
bus ticket for?
13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction.
But what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Bitch, what did you?
Conducted. There were two
Taken.
searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert. There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content of those searches at this time.
In other words, she crazy.
We've asked to interview Carlee a second time,
Y'all
but have
found
not been
crazy
granted that
messages.
request. As you can see, there are many questions left to be answered, but only Carlee can provide those answers. What we can say is that we've been unable to verify most of Carlee's initial statement made to investigators, and we have no reason to believe that there is a threat to the public safety related to this particular case. Thank you.
In other words, bitch, you lying. Bitch, you lying, and we ain't finna go out there and send no more police officers to go try to find nobody. I really wanted to believe this story. I really did. I wanted to believe it. I wanted to believe that this woman was really gone. Because this is fucked up situation that's going on in the world with people being taken. Women being taken. Little kids being taken. I wanted this to be a real story. Not a lie. Because if it turns out to be a fucking lie, then oh my God, who's gonna believe y'all? Who's gonna believe y'all when anybody does anything to you? Cause shit like this. Are you fucking kidding me? Lady, what the hell? Couldn't you have used somebody else's phone? Couldn't you have went to the library and searched this shit? What were you thinking about? Look, I got to think on the other side of it. I can't just really drill her because something's wrong with her. Clearly something's wrong with this lady's mentality. She's fucking cuckoo, right? The man even said, he's like, man, we're not going to go into these further text messages because, you know, it might deal with her psychological health. You goddamn right it might deal with her psychological health. This bitch is fucking crazy. To stage a fucking kidnapping and say a fucking baby's walking down the goddamn highway. You mean tell, look, bro, off top, if you only got one fucking call about a baby walking down the highway, but you a major entity, I don't know, you're the police office, police station, you fucking dispatch, you're taking messages, you're getting calls, I'm pretty sure you're going to get more than one call about a baby walking down the highway. A lot of cars drive up and down the highway. You mean to tell me you was the only one that saw this baby and felt like you had the need to do something? You a black woman. Are you kidding me? Man, ain't no goddamn black people out here trying to save people like that. What the fuck you think your story is all fucked up? You need a coach. You need somebody to fucking help you go through this shit. Either to tell you that, hey girl, you need to do it like this, or your ass don't need to do it at all. This is a stupid ass idea. What did you even do this for? What was the point? What was the point? What the hell are you trying to do? Juicy Smoothie 2? What you trying to do? What did you think was going to happen? All that shit don't make no goddamn sense. The whole story don't make no damn sense. You fucking was taken into a car, but then you woke up in a fucking 18-wheeler? What the hell? They didn't tie your arms up because they didn't want to bruise you? Bitches, you crazy? They not worried about that. They tying your ass up head to toe if they can. Fuck that, put a gag in your mouth. They slapping you around. What the hell are you talking about? They finna send your ass somewhere so you can get penetrated. Ain't nobody worried about looking at your face when they doing that. They finna take you somewhere. You finna get choo-chooed on out. They not worried about your body. They finna steal you. Or shit, if they one of other people that's out there running around jacking up people, they finna take your organs or some crazy shit. But you made up this dumbass story. And this man that I just heard on this news report say that they had the CIA and fucking criminal investigations units and had the FBI. They had the FBI looking for this lady. It costs money to run these operations, to go search for people when they gone. It costs money. Amber Alerts, all this shit, it costs money and manpower because we got to take Santiago and Sanchez and them off this case, right? Well, they over here, they clocking speeders to go, hey, man, we got word that a young black lady was abducted. Can y'all go over there and check? Yeah, now they got to go check that out. Now, something else that was going on in the world that needed police attention was averted because of your ass. I want y'all to really think about that shit. I ain't feeling no pity, no sorry for none of this ignorant shit. No more. No more. You keep talking about the fucking defund the police for the police. They think that mean, hey, get rid of us. No, that's not what it means. It means y'all got a lot of bullshit that y'all don't need. Y'all got a lot of bullshit. Fucking ATVs, all sort of crazy shit. The fuck? Y'all want to be serving and protecting. You motherfuckers out there killing. Detain and kill. Trap them. We got the best weapons. But anyway, let me not go on from that. That's not what that means when they say defund the police. It's talking about y'all motherfuckers get allocated a whole lot of money to be doing nothing. So now it's like, all right, allocate that money so y'all can go out there and find these people that been taken. I feel y'all. I feel y'all. Y'all carry a gun. In your position, you carry a gun. So that means your life is in danger at all times. But that don't fucking mean behave the way that you do. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. But also at the same time, bro, gotta respect him because that dude, he carry a gun. He's a dangerous fucking position. His job is very, very dangerous. It's scary. I don't want to be no cop. But you didn't took that manpower away. They could have been serving and protecting. Because you know that saying, it's some good people in these things. You can't call all of them bad. But hey, one apple, you know what I'm saying, spoils a bunch. That's how the shit go. You know that's how it go. If you're affiliated with it, you are affiliated with everything that it talks about, that it is. So now what the hell you done did, lady? Because we scared to call the cops anyway because of what they gonna do when they come to us. Now we ain't gonna be able to call them motherfuckers. They ain't gonna believe us. They're not gonna believe motherfucker I've been abducted. Come on, man. Y'all kidding me? This lady said it was a fucking baby walking down the highway. Now, I said in the previous speech, the previous talk, I talked about this situation because I talked about this yesterday morning before the truth came out. And I was like, holy shit. I'm sitting there talking about what if this is not real? And guess what? The shit ain't real. It ain't real. You got black people looking real dumb. Looking real stupid. You and Juicy. The hell y'all thinking about? Y'all want that kind of attention? Well, who you fucking... Man, you was on a TV show, bro. What more attention do you need? Step your game up. Be a better actor. Lady, over there, they got taken. I don't know what the fuck you was thinking of. What did you do this for? Some attention? Because this is bad publicity. Your job probably gonna fire you. You probably finna get fines. You might go to jail. You done really fucked yourself over. For real. For what? I was talking to my wife yesterday and she said something because I was like really in and out and listening to the story because after I found out that it was really fake and I did the damn show before it found out it was fake, I was like, damn, now ain't nobody gonna believe me. Ain't nobody gonna believe me that I was not believing this shit before they said that her ass was found and that it was a hoax. I did the goddamn podcast. That's why I'm doing this right now, bro. I talked about this already. And now this shit turns out that she fucking lied. Oh, man, come on. Look what you done. Look what you done, girl. You really put us in a bad position right now. You really did, out there crying wolf. When there's really some people out there that's in danger and they need help. And they not gonna believe us because your dumb shit. But let me tell you something. They did a really good job. For all y'all out there that talk about the police ain't shit and they don't be doing their job. The man in the news conference that y'all heard, he works for the police. And he's detailing what they did for this woman. They got the government involved, the Federal Bureau of Investigations. They got them involved to go find this woman. See, y'all been brainwashed to think that it ain't no help going out there for us. Y'all been brainwashed to believe that shit, that they not hopping to it when something happens to somebody. They are. But it's just so much that a person can do and say. See, the thing is, this woman said something. Not the police, the woman. She called home and said there was a baby walking down the damn street. Her family said they heard her screaming. The police ain't say this shit. That came from the family. I feel like this bitch planned the whole goddamn thing now. All of it. With the family too. All the family got involved in the dumb shit. But the police sprung to it. You saw, look, there's a lot of stuff that y'all be talking about. Hey man, why didn't they show that? Why that's not on the news? Why that's not on the news? This time the shit was on the news. But you know why it was on the news? Because the person that supposedly was the victim was able to say something about their victimization. You get what I'm saying? The bitch had a detailed story that she gave to the police herself. She called the police, guys. That's why this shit got the attention that it did, because she actually said something. That's why when all of us talk about, man, how come we ain't never heard this story before? Because none of them motherfuckers made it up. They shit was fucking real. And now they gotta try to figure that shit out. Nobody can do it because the person that's the victim is dead. They're dead. They can't say shit. But this motherfucker said something. She put out a fucking APB on her goddamn self. How many of y'all raise your goddamn hand? Raise your goddamn hand if you believe when you heard this fucking story that there was a damn baby walking down the street. Raise your goddamn hand. And you don't raise your just smile or do something. You know what I'm saying? Feel nervous. Because I know you probably that person that feel bad that you're wrong. But listen, you don't have to feel bad in the situation, because this is something that was major, because somebody's been taken. And it makes a lot of people feel nervous out there. Oh my God, this stuff is really happening. I could be next. But nah, bitch, you done lied. You done fuck with my anxiety. You got me feeling all crazy. The motherfuckers out there taking people. Man, arrest this bitch. You finna have all the black people that was rooting for your ass to come back home turn on you. Watch, you can't wait for all these goddamn hashtags. Send Carlee Russell ass to jail. You finna see everybody on TikTok, including me, get out there and do a video about how messed up this shit was. But I want y'all to look at this fucking perspective of the danger that you put a lot of people in, lady. You put a lot of people in danger, including yourself. Stopping on the side of the highway. Stopping on the side of the highway just so you can act all this shit out. Me and my wife know of 2 people who were struck, personally, who were struck walking on a goddamn highway. That's very dangerous to stop on the highway. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it's very dark out there. Ain't no goddamn street lights. You can't see a motherfucker till you up on them. You going 80 miles per hour? That's why people be running into a lot of deer and shit out there. You can't see that shit until it's right there. She could have been gone from that. To say a baby was out there walking around. People gonna scramble. This story you trying to give? Whatever y'all believe that in this world that the police take their time. Yeah, I guess they do. Because I've never had this situation happen to me. When my house got robbed, we called the police. The motherfuckers was there in about 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And they on here on this hour, 2 hour bullshit. I'm sure it happens, but like, it probably happens because the area that you in, people don't tend to call the police, and then when they do, it be some bullshit. I'm telling you. But that shouldn't be with a police officer. A police officer check that shit out every single time, because you never know. And it's your job to go fucking respond to stuff like that. So go do your fucking job. Don't get mad because somebody out there crying wolf or they lying. If your response is you get there in 5 minutes after somebody says some bullshit, you got there, oh my God, I know I can really call y'all motherfuckers now. Even though I'm pranking you bitches, I know I can call y'all right now. But you put them in danger. You put yourself in danger going out there saying it was a kid. I know you got out your car. You got out your car. But what the fuck did you do when you got out the car? Did you walk somewhere and say you got taken? Like, this shit don't... I can't wait to hear this shit. Because at first I didn't give a fuck. But I just want to hear how dumb you are. Sorry, guys. I just want to hear how ignorant this is. I'm really sorry. I want to hear your reasoning. Because it's why I do what I do, man. The mental. That's why I went into this field, bro. To discover why people behave the way they do. And if you did this shit for a dude... You did this for a man. Oh my God. Slap yourself and accept everything that's going to happen to you. Accept it. Because you are an emotional being. You're an emotional person. No logic was involved in what you was thinking of. This don't make no goddamn sense for to make up the story. Like I said, you put people in danger. You got your parents on. This lady's parents is on Good Morning America. Talking about their daughter being gone. This is finna be international news. This shit was. Do you know what you've done? Oh man, bro. I'm telling y'all, this lady done fuck some stuff up, boy. Ooh, she done fuck some stuff up. Y'all think this finna, boy, wait until the stuff that comes after this. Because you saw what happened to the boy Juicy and how much money he owe and the jail time, the prison time he could be facing. Because he lied about fucking being attacked. This bitch lied about being kidnapped and people sprung into action. Look, Juicy just said he got a fucking attack. So all that means is we can go send some people out there to go look for whoever the fuck this guy said attacked him. Now this, I almost called you one of those. This lady then said she was kidnapped, pushing people to put an Amber Alert out there. You got cops that's in the surrounding area gonna have to start combing a 25 to 50 mile radius outside to where you said you was abducted from. So you got to put police officers in this position, manpower, money. We're sending them everywhere. We're gonna check every bus route from here to your car, from here on out. We're checking all the gas stations up and down the highway, all the truck stops. We gotta do all that shit because you said you was abducted. That's a lot of work. That's a whole lot of goddamn work. You about to pay for that shit. Boy, I'm sorry for anybody out there who really because I'm telling you, this is why I prayed that this shit was real, because if it was fake, look what's gonna happen. You better get out this motherfucker right now and say, hey man, I don't know. I was just having an episode. Use mental health. Use mental health. You better use a mental health episode, because a lot of people been using that shit. It might go in for you. It might be going for you in your favor. It might be. But for me, it ain't. No, hell no. No, this shit is real. This shit is real fucked up. And you doing a real disservice to the people who need that type of help. Because your ass over here making up these stupid ass stories. Everybody, please, 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 please. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Go get the help that you need so you don't end up like this person making these crazy ass stories trying to get attention. Please don't do that. Or trying to keep somebody in your life. If you did this for a man and I'm that man, I'm trying to get way the fuck away from you. You is fucking crazy. Bitch, you think I want to be with you? Look what you went to. The lengths you went to try to keep me. To say you got fucking taken. There's a goddamn movie out right now, man, about bitches getting taken. About kids getting taken. It's a movie. The Sound of Freedom. And ain't nobody gonna believe that shit because of stories like yours. Ain't nobody being taken. I have never seen it. And then the story that I did see, it was a lie. I'm telling you, that's how this shit gonna work. It's real convenient that this fucking shit happens right now when that movie's out, though. I swear. It's real convenient. Because that's a serious issue that's going on in the world. America in general, because I'm fucking American. I'm here. And y'all talk about goddamn gun problems and all this shit and police brutality. No, assholes. There ain't no problem with the fucking guns. It's the problem with the people that's using them. Ain't no problem with police brutality. They showing up to some bullshit and they can't control themselves, just like the dumbasses that couldn't control themselves that brought the cops out there in the first place. All y'all need to be retrained. Every single one of y'all, because y'all emotional and y'all react out of fucking fear and anger. All y'all cops out there that slammed the motherfucker's head against the hood of a car. You know what I'm saying? All y'all people out there who get offended and want to fight somebody because they call you outside your name. Y'all need help. We all need help. But you motherfuckers need a lot of goddamn help because y'all police us. Y'all supposed to be our protection. Y'all got people scared to fucking call y'all to talk to y'all. But at the same time, black people look at the shit that y'all do. Don't listen. Don't exclude yourself from this shit because trust me, you motherfuckers as much of a problem as they are. In fact, y'all are the problem. The problem. What does this lady, Carlee Russell, and the police have to do with each other? What do they have to do with each other? Oh, I'll tell you. The bitch made a false police report. Police ain't come to her and be like, hey, we want to do a skit. Or we want to do a show or like, can you please reenact being taken or some dumb shit. They didn't do none of this. You did this. They had no interaction with you. You made this happen. Black people, y'all making y'all shit happen right now. It's easy. This is easy. But shit like what this woman is doing is setting us back and is making it very, very hard for anybody to believe or trust us. Please, I implore y'all. Please finish this video. Watch this thing, man. Because its intent is to be, comical, so to say. But that's just to keep you entertained. Because you motherfuckers ain't going to watch this shit no other way. It's got to be some kind of shock and awe. It's got to be something for y'all to stay tuned in. When there's a war out there against people, races, and we are all one race, the human race. The fuck are we doing? We win when we work together. And shit like this just continues to divide us. Man, fucking fix yourself, bro. You shouldn't be having to call no goddamn police to make up some story to deal with an issue you got with your boyfriend. If allegedly, let me say allegedly, because I don't want to be fucking, you know what I'm saying, putting this false information out there. But allegedly, this is what it is, because that's what I'm gonna go off of, because what my wife said. You got an issue with somebody, and now you done brought everybody from the outside world into your shit. You gotta know that pulling police from their positions out there, from where they were stationed, right? Somebody got hurt that night. I guarantee it. And it was your fault. Just a fucking idiot. You're just an idiot. And then I walked home. But you had $100 in your motherfucking sock. But you walked home. You had $100 in your sock. You need to go, boy. I'm telling you, there's no perfect crime, girl. There's no perfect crime unless there's a real one. The real crime is the perfect crime. You cannot make up one. You can't do it. That's why the shit looks so stupid in movies. All the action scenes, all that stuff is just dumb. But they keep you entertained with all the explosions and lights and fires and fucking acting. It's just fucking dumb, guys. Stop it. Lady, stop it. You in trouble. Your ass in trouble. I can't wait to see how much trouble your ass in. They gonna stick it to you too, just so somebody else don't do this. You know what's gonna happen? All these black people gonna come out and be like, this is not fair, this is not right, they shouldn't be doing this to her. She didn't do anything to deserve this. Yes, the fuck she did. Did I tell you all the shit that she did? What she could have done, what could have happened, what might have happened? With her fucking pulling them police officers and fucking Federal Bureau investigation people out there? What the fuck you talking about? Hell yeah. Y'all not looking at that shit. You looking at this being a black woman and it being white people. That's what the fuck y'all gonna, I swear to God, they gonna make it, because you gotta have something. You gotta have something. I feel like we're coming close to something, guys. It's gonna need a lot of black attention. I feel like we're coming close to something that's gonna need a lot of black attention, so something can be voted into place. You feel me? It's just coming. Don't y'all feel it? Don't y'all feel it? Y'all probably don't feel it because y'all still operating within the 3D. What am I talking about? Anyway, guys. Get your minds right. I'm going to end this. Get your fucking minds right. Y'all take care. Peace. There's a lot of idiots out there, so I want y'all to guard yourselves. Protect your spirit. You got to protect your peace from ignorant shit like this, guys. Ooh, take care, man. Tune into this thing. I'm going to get back on it again when it happens. Y'all will know. Take care. Peace.